It's so nice. It's smooth, it's chocolatey,
Yeah.
it's naughty, but it's...
Everybody loves desserts. Okay, there are some people who don't like desserts, but in general, most people in the entire world love desserts, be it chocolate desserts or strawberry desserts or vanilla desserts, any kind of dessert you can possibly think of. Everybody loves them. Now, one of the questions people ask when they're starting to have a more plant-based, healthier diet is, well, what kind of dessert can I have apart from fruit? Is there anything I can have at all? And I said, of course. What I'm going to be making today is vegan chocolate mousse. Now, when I first heard about this recipe, it's made with avocado. I thought, how can that possibly taste nice? But aha, it does. You can't taste the avocado at all, I promise you, and it tastes delicious. It will satisfy any sweet tooth without a huge sugar rush. So let's get started. What you need first of all is 2 ripe avocados. Now, to check whether they're ripe or not, you don't want to squeeze them too much because you'll bruise them, is to just press the top of it here just slightly, and if it feels soft, then that means it is ripe. Usually if you press it ever so slightly, not too much because you don't want to damage it, if it feels soft, then they're ready, they're good to go. If you buy them and they're still a bit hard, you can just wrap it in a paper bag, paper not plastic, and just leave it in the fruit bowl or somewhere warm, and they will ripen quite quickly. So 2 ripe avocado pears, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract or vanilla essence, 1.5 teaspoons of almond essence. Now it can be 1.5 teaspoons, or you can just use half a teaspoon depending on how much you like almond. Half a cup, now when I say cup, I mean these kind of cups. So you've got this cup here, this half cup size, so half a cup, and you can get these in most major supermarkets. So half a cup of, here I've used cacao powder, which is kind of like a healthy cocoa powder, but you can use any kind of cocoa powder, not drinking chocolate because that doesn't work, but any kind of cocoa powder. Also half a cup of either maple syrup or agave syrup. Agave syrup is suitable for people who are diabetic as well, so if you want to make it friendly for everyone in your group who will be having the mousse, it's probably a good idea to have agave syrup. Now to make it, it's quite easy. All you do is you get the avocado, just run the knife around it like so, then you take it and you twist it like that, and then you just get the spoon or a fork and you scoop it out like so. And if it's ripe, it will just pop right out just like the seed, just like that. And then the other side will have the seed in it. Just pop the seed out. Some people are flash and they can put the knife in and take it out. That's not me. Okay. And then you take out the other half of it, like so. And again, providing it's ripe. If you see any bits that look like they're not what you would want in the mousse, you just take them out at that point. So that's one. So we're going to do a second one, and again, you say health and safety, you make sure your fingers aren't in the way of the knife, so don't want any casualties, and just run the knife around like so, twist it, and then take out the insides. If there's any bits that don't look fabulous, you can just avoid those bits. As we said earlier, take out the seed, take out the flesh, and there is the bulk of your mousse. Then just get rid of those over here. Then we're going to add we crush this first. So you just get an ordinary fork, crush it like so. So that's because it's nice and soft. It will crush very, very easily. Now, avocado is a fat, but it's a good fat, so it's very good for you. Another name for avocado is nature's butter. I love avocado on crackers, on toast, on bread, on everything. I love it. And I love avocado from anywhere in the world, because you can get them from the Caribbean, you can get them from Israel, you can get them from Africa. I don't care where they are from in the world, as long as it's an avocado, I will eat it. Then you add all the other ingredients. So you add your cocoa powder, or cacao powder is what I have. You add your agave syrup or maple syrup if that's what you're using, like so. And your almond extract and your vanilla essence. There you go. And then you just give that a good stir. The strawberries I have are for garnishing, and you'll see what I do with those in a little while. So you give that a good stir until it starts to look like so. Starting to look like mousse. Now, as you can see, it's got those green bits in it. So what we're going to do is blend it, because when you blend it, it will come out smooth and creamy and lovely. So I'm going to put that into the blender like so. So hold it this way so you can see it. There you go. So get all of it in like that. It smells wonderful, even if I say so myself. I want to lick it, but I have to wait until it's finished. Scrape it all in. This is the time when you really do want to lick the bowl. Then you place it on the blender bottom. Make sure you close the blender and blend it. So you might need to give it a bit of a stir halfway through blending it, like so. Make sure you push down anything that's at the sides. And that's all you have to do. It's as simple as that. And then you put it into some nice dessert cups and put it in the fridge, and you garnish it with the strawberries. Now, I made some earlier and I'm going to get a couple of my guests to try it. So let me just get the ones I made earlier. Right here. So I've got 4 here that I made before, and I've got Karen from Veggie Vision who's coming in. Karen, come in.
Hi, you've got
Hello.
4 for me.
3 for me, 1 for you. Okay. Here's your spoon.
Oh, this
And
is
here's
a
one.
tough job, but
Yes,
somebody
I
has
know.
got to do
Difficult,
it.
isn't it?
You know what, I've got a confession. I've never really tried this.
You haven't?
No,
You've never had...
I'm embarrassed to say that I think
Okay.
every time I see an avocado, I just want to eat it, and I
Yes.
can't wait. But this is so easy.
Do you like plain chocolate?
Yes.
You will like that. It's kind of a little stronger than your average chocolate, but have a taste. Tell me what you think.
Oh, well, I'm loving the smell. I'm going to go
Just
for
have a
that
little bit, yeah.
and a strawberry, a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Have you tried it?
I have, yeah.
Let's do it at the same time.
Okay.
I couldn't wait for you. It's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I defy anybody to say, oh, that's vegan. It's simply, it's just a lovely dessert
Yeah.
that everybody can enjoy.
And you don't have to worry about
me.
it having too much sugar in it.
No. It's smooth, it's chocolatey,
Yeah.
it's naughty, but it's not naughty because it's just so good for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's nothing bad in there.
No.
Gluten-free? Is it
Yes,
gluten-free?
yes it is. Yeah. So this will be a great dessert that you can also mix with other things as well. So if you want it as a topping for a particular dessert, or you know, if you make some kind of knickerbocker glory and you want a chocolatey topping, you can use that on it as well. So it's great to have. You can also have like a biscuit base.
Lovely.
And spread this on. Oh yeah. Oh.
Have you tried freezing it? I wonder if it will freeze.
No idea. I'm sure it will
Could make-
freeze
yeah,
okay.
That is, honestly, that is fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
And I've probably eaten half of it already. That's lovely.
Well, thank you very much. I'm
She's
glad
so
you enjoyed
good.
it.
Kirly-Sue is fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
That is so